Hey Denise, how are you? Troy Brown here at TLC Web Marketing. And hey, I apologize that this has taken me so long to get this out to you. It definitely was not 48 hours, it's actually been a week. So I apologize on that. But I did want to share with you the three top things that you can do in order to get your website ranked and gain some footage for Google in the organic search in particular. So here's your Wix page. Um, Not too bad. Wix is a good way to go if you want to just have kind of a general site. It's tougher to get it ranked because it's actually feeding through the Wix site. But your name, address, phone number down here, and you've got some content on the page. So that's the first thing I'm going to talk about. The first of three things is content. So content being especially on your home page. Google likes to see 1,500 words or more, and I went ahead and copied and pasted and the words on your first page, and you have 349 words. So that would be the very first thing that I would look at doing, would be to add about 1,200 plus words to this, describing different things about you, your services. You could take these three entries here and break them out into something that contains about 250, 300 words each, that kind of thing. So that's your content. You've got a decent footer. Well, I guess that's not the footer, but you've got a contact us that has map, name, address, phone number, place to submit your information, and then some blog details here down below. So pretty basic site, but that content will be the very first thing that you could do. Obviously, this is just a one-page website. These three things all connect to this one home page. So if you want to stick with that, you can. I would recommend, if you want to get some traction and really start ranking, you might want to consider a website in the future. But let's take a look at the competition here. So I went in and did a search. The biggest search is 200 volume, and Denver bookkeeping is the primary search term or keywords that you would use. And so when we do that, we get the map pack here, the top three. Oh, actually, they printed the top four. First one's an ad, though. So Complete Controller Denver, American Bookkeeping Service, Margot's Bookkeeping. Those are the top three in the map pack. So that has to do with their Google, their GMB, and some of those ratings. However, if you go into the organic search, I picked off the top three. And so the top three, the first one is Watson's Bookkeeping. Second one is Bookkeeping by Baker Smith. This one here. And the third one is Royal Today. So what I did is I took those three competitors, and those are the top three, obviously, and put them into a little tool called Ahrefs. So what I did is I first put your Wix site in here to do a little evaluation. Now, the UR is basically the popularity that you have and the power of the website here. This 94 is so high because it's driving off this Wix right here. The Wix is what's driving the domain rating to be so high. And then the 14 is the popularity of this particular Balancing the Books. So you can see, though, you have 0 backlinks, 0 referring domains, and right now 0 organic keywords. That's where you can supplement your content, is to add keywords to those 1,200 plus that need to be added to the home page, and then you'll start to rank for organic keywords, and backlinks, referring domains are some things that we can talk about that need to be done. But let's look at the competition. So the first one for Watson, they have a 21 and a 21, 316 backlinks coming from 69 referring domains, and that's how they are ranking for these 157 keywords. Really won't bore you with that on Watson, actually, because most of what they're ranking for is their own name. So the next site here, the Bookkeeping by Baker Smith, you can see the 25 here for the popularity, but their domain is really, really weak, 1.3. 372 backlinks from 61 referring domains, and then they have 425 organic keywords. So I'm bouncing around a little bit, but here's the top three. Royalty Today, you can see these backlinks and referring domains go down even further. They have kind of popular, again, their website is low, It's really doesn't have that much power. And then 733 organic keywords. Let's pop in here and see. So this shows you where they're ranking for keywords. So if we look for Royal Bookkeeping, for the keyword Denver Bookkeeping, they're currently ranking 6, so on the first page. For search terms like Bookkeeping Services Denver, they're in number 5 position. Royal Bookkeeping and Accounting, of course, they're number 1 because that has their brand name in there. Okay. Bookkeeping and Tax Services, number 8. So I thought I'd just pop in here and show you how that works. So the second thing we want to talk about is backlinks. I've been showing you those. So besides content, the backlinks are the second most relevant thing. So if we click on these backlinks here, these 316 backlinks are coming from different places. So Yellow Pages, MapQuest, Yellow Pages, quite a few Yellow Pages here. So you have a lot of listings in there. Goodfirms.com. So these are backlinks, and a quality backlink comes from something that is related to your service industry. So of course in yours it would be bookkeeping. So these different backlinks are being created over time to drive some power. However, the good news for you is that even these top 3, we actually could beat these guys out in the future if you wanted to with your own website. You wouldn't be able to do it with your Wix site, but if you ever wanted to kind of dominate, believe it or not, for Bookkeeping Denver, those 2 keywords, not too hard to rank. So backlinks is the second thing. So you definitely need to drive those to your site. The third thing is citations. So citations pretty simple. It's actually, where did you go? So it's really just this information right here. Name, address, telephone number. So name your business, address, telephone number. That information and how many times it appears in different places across the internet. So again, it could be in a blog, it could be in an article. Usually it would be more like a directory. A Google by My Business account is a really good idea for you to do. That is the original best and greatest citation. And so the formatting in that is of your name, address, and phone number. That exact formatting is what Google actually will see and rank you for across the internet. So I hope this was helpful for you. And feel free to use any and all of these things that I suggested on your own, and see how that goes for you. Also, if you have questions or you would like for us to take a look at what we can do, feel free to get back with us. Again, it's Troy Brown at TLC Web Marketing, 720-561-1800. Thanks.